Hi everyone, we're the Yoga and Wellbeing Society Committee at Napier. We are looking to give you all a little insight into how we have found peace and relaxation in stressful times. We're particularly interested in sharing this with you at the moment because we recognise that this is a really stressful time for everyone. With so much uncertainty in the world and the overwhelming feeling that there is no end in sight, we really want to help you to find some inner peace to get everyone through this strange period. We're each going to share a little on what yoga has done for us and then invite you to take part in a little yoga session today. And if you enjoy that, then you can also join our society and join a class every week. All members of our society are allowed to join our classes for free, and we upload them afterwards to our Facebook group so that if you're unable to attend or if you want to repeat a class, you can go back and watch them whenever you like.
Hi everyone, my name is Sasha. I'm a secretary of Yoga and Wellbeing Society, and I would love to share some thoughts on what yoga means to me. So starting university and moving to a new place can be quite stressful, especially if you're an international student. So I decided to join yoga sessions, and that was the best decision ever because they helped me to slow down and focus on my mental well-being. Also, there is no judgment during the classes and in yoga in general, so I felt really comfortable trying new asanas. The point I'm trying to make is that yoga is not only about physical activity, the actual philosophy behind it is life-changing. The main philosophy is that body, mind and spirit is all one and can't be clearly separated. Thanks to yoga, you can learn how to focus on yourself and how to control the flow of your thoughts, which is very essential, especially before the tests or important assignments. So overall, yoga is a sort of mindset for me, and it's all about finding your zen and balance in life.
Hi, I'm Emma and I'm the treasurer of the Yoga and Wellbeing Society this year. I first joined the society back in second year when it first started, and I didn't really know what to expect. I was just joining to learn something new and meet some new people outside of my uni classes. And I was joining as somebody who had never done yoga before, so I didn't know what to expect. I couldn't even touch my toes. I still can't, but it's not really about that. I wasn't very flexible, but I wasn't expecting to find it as beneficial as it has been for me. Seeing the slow progress from last year compared with this year is really nice. I can see myself improving, which is great, and it feels like a little achievement, even though I'm still not very good and half the moves don't look how they should, but that's not the point. It's not about being serious either, like you can have a laugh with it, which is really nice. I do it with my flatmate each week, which makes it quite fun, and it's social, gets you out of your bedroom, which is good. I know it's tough with you in uni being online this year, so I think yoga is extra important. Even though it's online, that's kind of beneficial because it means you don't have to be there every Monday night at a certain time. You can do it anytime you like because it's recorded, which is really nice. And it's like this year isn't very fun because obviously we can't go out and see people, so I think yoga is extra beneficial because it benefits our mental well-being. It's so important to take a break from your uni work and have some separation and some time just for you. It's also great exercise, like if you've been sitting at your desk doing uni work all day, it's so nice to get up and have a stretch. It makes your back feel really nice. But yeah, you need to give your mind a break from uni work, and yoga is a great way of doing that.
Hi, I'm Emily, the Social Secretary of the Yoga and Wellbeing Society at Napier. So I started doing yoga last year. I think it's a really good way to unwind, to relax from university. It's really big stress, so especially this year with all the restrictions and being online, it's just really good to just spend that time doing yoga and put that time aside to really dedicate it and make time for yourself. It's really important to look after yourself, and just committing to something like that is just an hour a week, it's just really good to have that. Also, I do it for my physical strength as well. I'm a runner, so it's really good for me to build up my core strength as well as my hamstrings, quads, hip flexors. It's really good to just activate your muscles and different ways to build up that strength instead of being in the gym or going out running. It's just something different for me to do on my training programme. So there's loads of benefits of yoga, physical and mental, especially with the stress side of things. So I've suffered from mental health difficulties, and yoga is just really good to help you take your mind off things and to just really concentrate on what's important in life. Think about what really matters to you and what is actually going to help you. So it's just really good to just make time for yourself, do some self-care and look after yourself.
So especially with everything that's happening right now, I think it's more important than ever to take time away from your screens and just to pause. I found that yoga really helps me to pause and focus on my breath. Particularly during lockdown, it was a really great way for me to keep a routine. It was a way for me to have a break from social media, the news and Netflix, and it allowed me to stop overthinking and just take time to pause, have a stretch and focus on my breath. It also helped me improve my mindfulness and flexibility. You really don't need to be flexible to do yoga. There's a level suited to everyone, and if you find a stretch too difficult, you can just pause, or you can do a different stretch, or you can do whatever you feel like just to relax. I've also found that since being back at uni, our classes on a Monday have really helped keep me into a routine, just because I know that class is going to be every Monday at 7 PM, and it's just time for me. I don't have to think about uni, there's no stress, and I can just relax.
Hi, I'm Robin and I'm the president of the Yoga Society. For me, yoga changed my life. I used to get very stressed and worked up about things, and now I know that if I ever need to chill out about something, I can just do a yoga class and I can get back to the zen feeling that yoga brings me. What's most amazing to me about yoga is the way it brings physical release to emotional stress. We hold so much tension and stress in our stomachs and between our hips, and most of the practices I do have lots of work in these areas, which really help me to relieve any stress or anxieties in my body. To summarise, yoga helps us to gain flexibility, improve our posture, change our mindset. It helps us to sleep better and also connect mind and body. We hope you enjoy this little yoga class we have prepared for you. Namaste.
Hello and welcome to class today. We'll be doing a short flow focused on balance and bringing balance and unity to our mind and our bodies. To begin today, we'll just sit in Sukhasana, or easy pose, crossing our legs in the centre of our mat and taking our hands to our heart centre. Close down your eyes and inhale the breath through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Allowing our breath to release any tension that has built up in our body today. Consciously feeling as we inhale and exhale, our shoulders relax and our eyes soften. Deep breath in and out. And in and out. On this inhale, we'll lift up through your spine, and as you exhale, release the hands to the knees, slowly opening up your eyes. Inhale, make your way round into tabletop position. So on all fours, uncurl the toes at the back. Inhale the breath, arch the back, sending the chin up, coming into cow pose. As we exhale, curve the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On this inhale, return to center, holding your core strong. Inhale, lift the right hand up. Exhale, thread it underneath the left. Inhale, thread the needle. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, thread it through. Good. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, hold your core strong. Inhale, lift the left. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale. Exhale, thread it through. One more. Inhale, really open that chest. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, find the strength in your core. Inhale. And as you exhale, walk the hands forward into puppy dog pose, taking your chin down to the mat if you can. Breathing in deeply and breathing out. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On this inhale, walk your hands back up into tabletop. And as you exhale, part the knees, place the toes together and sit back into child's pose. Place the forehead on the mat. Inhale deeply and exhale. Throughout our practice, child's pose will be our safe space. It will be the place that we can come back to if any poses don't feel right in our bodies. There is no ego, no judgment in yoga. Do what feels right to your body, to your mind. Inhale deeply and exhale. When you're ready, inhale, coming forward into tabletop. As you exhale, tuck those toes under and push up into the first downward facing dog of practice. The feet are slightly apart, the hands are facing forward with the thumbs parallel, gaze is between the hands. We try to straighten our legs and take our heels down to the mat, but if we need to take a slight bend, then that's okay. Inhale here, exhale, inhale, exhale. On this inhale, walk your feet into your hands, taking a slight bend in the knees if you need to. Join the palms, lift them above the head, exhale, release. We'll take our first sun salutation of practice. Inhale, lift the hands above the head, palms meet. Exhale, hands through heart center, fold forward at the hips. Try to touch the palms on the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. We lengthen through our spine, our palms come to the front of our shins. Exhale, walk, jump, or step back into your high plank and lower through chaturanga with legs up or with knees down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Breathing in Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, walk the feet in to the hands. Join the palms together. Lift the hands above the head and exhale, release. On this inhale, lift your right heel. Take hold of the ankle with the right hand. Exhale, find your balance. Inhale, lift that left hand into flamingo pose. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift up through the spine. As you exhale, draw that knee to the front and your hands to heart center. Inhale the breath, lengthen. As you exhale, open the hands and twist your body to the side. Good. Breathing in. As you exhale, return back to the center. Inhale, lift up. As you exhale, cross that right leg over the left, bending down, sending the hips back into half chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release the foot. Inhale, stretch all the way up. And exhale, release the hands. Inhale, step back into warrior one. That back foot is flat, the front knee is bent. Take a deep breath in, lengthening through the spine. And as you exhale, turn the body to the front. Inhale. Exhale. On this inhale, try to straighten that left leg and slightly lift the right off the ground, testing your balance. Breathe in deeply. And as you exhale, step down into goddess pose. If this hurts your shoulders, just take your hands to your heart center. Good. Inhale here. As you exhale, try to sink that a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stand up tall. As you exhale, let's come to mountain pose on the opposite side. Inhale, take a sun salutation. Hands meet. Exhale, fold forward at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk, jump, or step back. And lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. On this inhale, walk the feet in to the hands. Join the palms. Lift the hands above the head. Exhale, release. Inhale. Repeat the sequence on the opposite side. Take that left heel up. Exhale, find your balance. Inhale, lift that right arm. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift up through the spine. As you exhale, draw that left knee forward. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, find your balance. As you exhale, twist the body, lengthening out the arms. Inhale. Exhale, return back to the center. Inhale, lift up. As you exhale, cross that left leg over, bending the knee, sending the hips back, coming into half chair. Deep breath in and out. And in. And as you exhale, take that left foot down. Raise the hands. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, release the arms. Inhale, step back into warrior one. Find your balance here. That front knee is bent. Inhale the breath. As you exhale, twist that body open to the front. Stay here for a breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale. On this inhale, try to straighten that front leg and slowly lift that left leg up, counterbalancing with your top half. Good. Inhale the breath. As you exhale, sweep down into goddess pose. Good. Again, option there just to take your hands to heart center. Breathing in deeply, and as you exhale, sink into those hips. Good. One more inhale and exhale. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, but instead of going round into mountain pose, take those hands to your hips. As you exhale, fold forward from the hips, coming down into intense forward fold. Place your palms on the floor if you can, or your fingertips. If you're all the way down, take your elbows onto the mat. Good. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen that spine, fingertips on the mat. Take your hands to your hips. Engage your hamstrings. Pull yourself all the way up. Slight bend in the knees. Step round. Exhale into mountain pose. Sun salutation A. Inhale, palms meet. Exhale, fold forward at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank and lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here, breathing in, breathing out. Pushing those hips up to the ceiling, breathing in and breathing out. On this inhale, slowly lift that left leg up into a 3-legged dog. If we need to keep it lower, then that's okay. Lifting it as high as we can. Inhale the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release. On this inhale, lift the right leg this time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release. On this inhale, rise up onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees and sit back into that child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. On this inhale, come all the way up, walking the hands in, bring your knees together into hero's pose. Inhale, lift the hands above the head. Exhale, open the arms out to the side. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, lift both hands above the head. Exhale, rotate round to the opposite side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands back to center. Exhale, drop them both behind you and take a slight back bend. Inhale the breath and exhale. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, fold forward into child's pose with the knees together. Inhale. Exhale. On this inhale, push all the way through into Sukhasana or easy pose. Take your hands to heart center. Inhale here. As you exhale, lower the hands either side of the hips. Straighten both legs out into Dandasana or staff pose. The spine is long. If we're struggling to keep the spine long, take a yoga block and place it underneath your seat bones. This will raise the hips. Inhale the breath. Exhale. On this inhale, draw that right leg in so that the sole of the right foot is on the inside of the left thigh. Exhale and fold forward over that left leg into head to knee pose. Inhale the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way back up. As you exhale, take that right leg out to meet the left. Inhale, draw the left leg in. exhale, fold forward at the hips. 2 breaths here, breathing in, breathing out. Lengthen that spine if you can. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, take both feet out into staff pose. When you're ready, just take a slight bend in the knees and roll yourself onto your mat. Stretch out the legs as we come into our cooling poses of the practice. Inhale, slowly bend the knees into the chest. As you exhale, stretch them above the head into half plow. 2 breaths here, breathing in and out. Taking our mind to any points of tension, and as we exhale, allow them to release. Inhale, draw the knees into the chest. As you exhale, take hold of the outside of the feet and open the hips into happy baby pose. Breathing in here. Breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, draw both legs in and up into half plow. As you exhale, cross the right over the left and take your hands to your ankles or your shins and pull the thighs in towards the chest for a reclined cow face pose. 2 breaths here, breathing in and out. And in and out. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, cross the left over the right this time. Take hold of the ankles and pull gently towards your chest. Inhale the breath and exhale. Feel your heart rate slowing down. Inhale. One final time, take the legs up into half plow. As you exhale, slowly lower them down to the mat. And relax in to our final pose of this practice, our Shavasana. Take this pose lying on your back, but if it's more comfortable, lie on your side or draw your knees in. Inhale the breath. And as you exhale, close down your eyes. Inhale. And exhale. Take your mind to think about how your feet feel. Feel them pressing against the floor beneath you. Inhale the breath. And as you exhale, feel them become heavier. Slowly walk your mind to your knees, to your thighs, to your hips. Noticing how they make contact with the earth beneath you. Breathing in the breath. And as you exhale, feel the entire lower body become heavier. Taking your mind to notice the rise and fall of your breath. consciously relax your shoulders. And finally, take your mind from your forehead to your eyes, to your mouth, and allow them all to soften as you exhale. Breathe in deeply and breathe out. Inhale, and as you exhale, your whole body becomes heavy. Notice the safety of the ground beneath you. When you're ready, bring awareness back into your fingers and your toes, allowing them to gently move. Rolling slowly on to your right side, pausing for a moment to allow your body to awaken. And when you feel ready, coming up to a comfortable seated position, taking your hands to your heart center and bowing your head. Inhale the breath one last time and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me in practice. Looking forward to seeing you all in class soon.